Hey, moms and dads, it is so good to talk to you today because we have something pretty awesome we want to talk about. Andrew, what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about VIP camp this summer. Yes, it's still happening. Yes, it will look different, but yes, it's going to be awesome.
It is going to be awesome. And I know a lot of you have been asking, what on earth is it going to look like? And how's it going to all play out? And so we're going to talk about that. Mm-hmm. And we're going to kind of tell you what we're thinking about and what we're excited about. And then we're going to attach a little letter that explains it all. If you want to read that too, or read that instead of looking at us, which I don't know why you would ever want to do that.
Yeah, we look good.
We do. We look so good. But we wanted to kind of tell you about it. So the things about VIP camp I love so much are being together and just seeing the kids interact with each other and with their counselors and junior counselors and just all the fun we've had. And I know there's some really fun things about it, like taking a hike to the cross, mm-hmm. which is, some people don't think it's quite as fun because they get tired, but we always have a good treat afterwards. And then
swimming out.
Swimming.
Everything that we get to, all the fun games we get to do out on the field and Wacky Records and the mess hall, all those things are super, super fun about VIP camp. But there are some things that are much better than those things at VIP camp.
Yes, there are. In fact, some of those things are the building relationships with each other, friendships that will last a lifetime, getting to build relationships with some of our high schoolers that are going to be their junior counselors, and getting to see them as the campers get into middle school and see them in the youth group and do things with them. And it's really neat, and to see those connections later on when they see each other, that's going to be really great. And then also growing closer to God and doing that in a community is really special. And there's so many ways that we do that at camp. We do that with guest speakers that come in. We do that with classes isn't really what it is, but it's talking through God's story. We do it in our cabins at nighttime when we have devotionals and prayer time. We have great worship, and that's a lot of fun. And that's also a great way for us to draw closer to God and to each other. So those parts, we may not be able to hike up to the top of a hill, or unfortunately we can't swim on the computer, but we sure can build incredible lasting relationships and also draw closer to God. And that's really always been the focus of VIP camp anyways, is to have a great time, but ultimately be able to grow our faith and see God moving in our lives. So having said that, there's going to be a few things that are different because we're going to be online, and that is we're going to do it kind of in 3 time slots. So the first time slot I think is 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So we're going to do Wednesdays in July, every Wednesday, 5 Wednesdays. And we're going to start at 9 o'clock, and we're going to have a Zoom meeting where the entire camp's together, all the campers, all the junior counselors, all the counselors, everybody. And we're just going to visit and sing some silly songs and just enjoy each other and watch some stuff and interact and just have a great time. And then at 10, from 10 to 11, we're going to be on Facebook Live, where we're going to be worshiping, doing some crazy activities that the kids are going to be able to participate in through communication through Facebook Live, and some other ways that we're really going to get to grow closer together. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to let you break for lunch, and then we're going to come back at 1, and we're going to continue on that from 1 to 3. That's a long time to be online, but you will be surprised how much action-packed stuff we're going to be able to do in that. And we're really excited to be able to experience that with you, and we encourage you to talk to your kids about it. We're going to be sending out videos every week until camp gets here that your kids are going to want to watch to get them fired up about this. So the question is, what are the parents going to have to provide to be able to do this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like with what Mr. Adam was saying, we're going to be on Zoom and Facebook Live. And so for those of you with older elementary that are tech savvy, we live in a world now where all these kids are growing up with it, so a lot of them are just kind of almost born with it maybe. But for those of you with tech savvy kids, that's going to take just teaching them how to get onto Zoom or how to get onto a Facebook Live video. So that is really what we're asking of you, the parent. If you're not able to be there with them at that time, or if you're there with them to be watching with them and to join in on the fun. Absolutely.
And if for whatever reason you don't have the technology to be able to have that happen, email us. It'll be this email you're going to get. You'll have just respond to and tell us what you need, and we'll make sure you have it. We are also adding one extra component on that, and that is similar to our Sunday morning worships. You're going to be able to watch the 10 to 11 and the 1 to 3 on Roku. So if you want to be able to not have to have them sit in front of a computer or try to stream it from the computer to the TV, you got the Roku app. You go to Westover Hills, click on it, it'll be live just like it is on Facebook Live, and you'll be able to watch that. And that'll be maybe a more comfortable way for them to be able to sit and watch it. Mm-hmm. The final aspect of that is we're hoping to be able to have Zoom meetings per cabin. That means if you have a fourth grader, they're going to be with all the other fourth graders and the counselors and the junior counselors, and they're going to get to meet and visit. Now, you have multiple kids in different grades. We'll obviously stagger those Zoom meetings so that each child will have a chance to experience that. Mm-hmm. And we're also hoping to add in some in-person elements to VIP Camp.
Because some of those other things that we love about VIP Camp, cleanest cabin competitions. And so hoping to be able to, for those that are willing, for a small group to come up and secretly film in your kids' messy or clean rooms. Oh man, it's going to be so good. See if your kids are on it this summer or are wavering a little bit in their cleanliness. And different in-person games that we're going to be able to film, different relays and competitions that we can all put together and have cabin competitions. And then at the end of the summer, Lord willing, the creek don't rise, to have a in-person talent show to close out VIP Camp on that last Wednesday in July. And if we're not able to do that, then we will find a way to do that on Zoom or Facebook Live.
Absolutely. And we just want to encourage you to encourage your kids to want to be a part of VIP Camp. It is an incredible opportunity for your kids to have a meaningful experience that'll last them a lifetime. And every year when kids come out to VIP Camp, they leave exhausted, but they leave so blessed and so full. And we want to provide that same opportunity. So we encourage you to do that. So to sign up, you go to Westover's website. It's on the front page. You click on VIP Camp. You register them. How much does it cost, Andrew?
In between $0 and $0, right in there.
That's right. And that includes getting a VIP Camp shirt, color bandana for your cabins, and all kinds of other fun stuff, including the craft time, games that we're going to be playing all together, and some different things like that. So it's not going to be like anything you've ever seen before. It's going to be very unique and maybe crazy a little bit, but also it's going to be a true blessing to all of us that get to be a part of it. So we want to encourage you to go on and sign up as soon as possible. We have to order our shirts so that we can have them to be able to put into the boxes that we're going to be giving to each of our campers at the end of June. So you'll come by and pick up the boxes, or we'll bring them to you. Mm-hmm. Either way, and everything will be in the box. It'll be Camp in a Box. So we want to make sure you go on and register just as quick as you can, so we can have your t-shirt size to do that. Now, if you don't or you forget, you obviously your kids can be a part of camp no matter what or when or where. It just getting you the box is what we want to make sure if you want to get one of those to register early. Okay.
And yeah, I know we just spewed out a lot of things to you, but here in the coming weeks, as we iron things out, we take our wrinkly shirts and we iron things out, we will send you guys information of when things are timed and what we will be doing clean and crisp.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you all so much for taking time to watch this video or reading the letter that's attached so you can be well informed. Talk to your kids. The more you talk it up, the more excited they're going to be. So thank you guys very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
We'll see ya.
Bye-bye.